Hello, hello! Oh, what's going on here? My chat widget is looking weird. Hey, Brian, say something else in the chat. Let's see, what is this nonsense? Learn more. I'll learn more. I want to make that go away. Weird. Just appeared. Okay, cool. Looks like we're good. Eventually that weird little message about privacy or whatever, community guidelines, eventually that'll disappear. So, dope. Dope, dope, dope. All right. How's it going, folks? Or maybe it's just Brian. Looks like, yeah, you're the only person here. Weird. That's cool, you know. Scraggles is back there. We're hanging out. Yeah, it works. I don't know. That'll go away eventually, I think. All right. Well, it's just the two of us, you and I. Spam. Yeah, we'll push it off eventually. So, it's been a shitty week. Oh man, what's been going on in your week, man? You are number two, Becky. Did my oh, Julie's here, Evan's here. All right, people are starting to filter in. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's been a real rough week here in the Madison household as well. We had Mr. Nose has been under the weather since like last week. I think I was telling you about it. Hiding under the bed, back hurts. He's got like in the back hurting, like gives him a limp. New cars in the shop. Oh no, the Tesla got hit by a traffic cone? That's too bad. Sorry about that, man. Oh, sorry about that. Hope it gets out of the shop soon. My mom's little car should be going to the shop eventually. She got T-boned by somebody last week, so that's not great. But, yeah, no. She is fine, by the way. So, yeah, it's been a rough week worrying about cats. And then, like, the first 2 days of this week, I spent interviewing people for a position at our university. So it's tenure track positions. And so the interviews are about 30, 45 minutes long, give or take. And then you have to talk about them. But before that, how's a traffic cone hurt a car? I mean, if it's going fast enough, like if it's bouncing down the highway or something. Yeah, that's a lot of buttons for a steering wheel, man. So, yeah, that's unfortunate that it hurt your car. But, yeah. So, I was just exhausted Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then yesterday, finally, I started feeling like more like a normal human. Mr. Nose is coming out from under the bed. His medicine is working okay. We found out he likes tuna, so we've been able to like put his gabapentin in some tuna. We've got a couple other pain management options we're thinking about getting not going soon. And oh, it broke the parking light. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Hey Jesse, hey Braden, welcome. Welcome. The inks that I put on there are inks from Braden and Ron at Pin Chalet. So those will be, we'll be showing those off here in a little bit. I've got two of those. So yeah, had a decked out Ford Flex for a week. The strangest controls. Those Flexes look weird. Like, they're just kind of a weird car. I did one time hit a big, like, you know, yellow traffic barrel thing with, like, I was driving my girlfriend at the times, it was an Explorer Sport Track, and somebody ahead of me winged it, and so it, like, went into the middle of the road, and I had to, like, whack it with with her truck. Didn't leave a mark or anything, but there you go. It does look like a giant Scion XB, that's true, but also like longer, and I don't know, the size is kind of weird. Audrey I think liked the she liked the XA better than the XB. She drove a little Nissan Cube for a while when her car was in the shop one time, and I liked that car. I thought it was cute as heck, but she got a lot of flack from it. Like, everybody that drove by was like, oh, and so she didn't want to deal with that, so we didn't get her one. But yeah, it is weird. Scraggles, what are you doing? Are you hassling a cat? Don't hassle a cat. Not now. Let's see. Hey, Cameron. You're not late. People are still filtering in. Yeah, good for Mr. Nose indeed. Yeah, tuna is smelly and gross. And neither of us like tuna, but we'll put up with that smell if it. You like the vibe? Yeah, the vibe was a weird little car. A friend of mine had one, and like, oh, the cube, not the vibe. I like the vibe too. I'm confused by that sentence, Evan. Frankly. Mr. Nose feeling better. Are you coming to Philly? I think so. I've also talked to the vet a little bit, and she suggested some people. Like, there's a couple of people that used to work at the vet office, and now like do, like drop in home care for cats. So it might be the case that we have somebody come and give him meds, or maybe we take him to the vet for a few days. And he can like just hang out there. Everybody there loves him, and he likes the people. He won't like being cooped up, but. You know, whatever. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm coming to Philly. I'm planning on it anyway. I mean, that's still like a month away, so plenty can still go wrong. But who knows? I am planning to. Oh, I see now. Hey, Troy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, it looks like Philly's a go. Let's see about Christmas. I still don't know what I'm going to do about Christmas. That's pretty soon, so we'll see how he's doing, but... You know, that's the way it goes. Hey Becky, did that envelope full of stickers ever get to you? A few people from last week's episode, if you hung in there long enough, some people asked if I had any merch, and I have these stickers that I'm selling. So, oh Julie, they can't all be moldy cheese. You know, I was about half tempted to buy some. I saw boxes of those Bean Boozled at the JCPenney I was at yesterday, and I was like, yeah. Hello all to you as well, Feta. So, yep. No, I talked myself out of it. It was like a momentary urge to get some more Bean Boozled, and then I was like, what the hell am I doing? Don't do it. So I didn't do it. So I'm safe. Let's see. Oh, I see. I got you now. Should we hear today if mail doesn't arrive until like 4 p.m. Mountain Time? Weird. Would I ship stickers internationally? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Sure. The thing is, I don't have any international stickers, or stickers. I mean, very specific stickers, stamps. So I'll have to get some of those. And maybe throw in like an extra 50 cents or something, because I think it's like a buck and change or something. Yeah, so international stamp is like $1.50. That's right. Yeah, the confidence. Yeah, I don't. I've never really shipped stuff international, but like a letter shouldn't be hard. That should be fine. But yeah, $1 and something. So I don't know, throw in an extra 50 cents, and sure, Cameron, I'll do that. As a reminder, I was doing 3 packs, one of each kind of sticker. I have these long ones that say Inkdependence. I have these cool nib-shaped ones. And these are all like 3 inches is how big these guys are. And then this one, which is like 2 inches around. $13 to ship a pin internationally. I think like Brian said, it's like $1.15 or $1.50 or something. So make it like $10.50 and send me a tell to this thing right here with your address and stuff, Cameron. I'll do that. I think it should be easy. I don't like shipping big stuff internationally. I'm not a big shipper, and so I'm like, I don't know. But an envelope, sure, why not? It seems fine. Baltimore. I mean, hopefully, and if I run out, that just means that people liked them enough, and so maybe I'll order more. Although I don't know, maybe the ones I have are the ones that like that's enough. But we'll see how it goes. I hope to have more. So. We'll see how it goes. But I still have plenty left. Shipped a pin to England, it was like $30. That doesn't surprise me. Audrey used to do a lot of international shipping for Franklin Christoph, and it can be expensive, especially when people order heavy stuff like paper and ink and that kind of stuff. So, and they do free shipping. She was always like, "Oh man, the shipping is killer." So, there you go. So, the original Inkdependence in your Chromebook. Oh yeah, I still got a few of those left. Not many, but I do still have a few. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one Brian's talking about there. Yeah, vintage, original, OG, indeed. Yep. And I've got buttons and stuff that I'll probably bring these to Philly and to Baltimore. They're not really worth shipping as far as I can tell. It would just be it would cost more than it's worth, I think. So, you know, probably after Christmas. Oh yeah, no, I got it. I'll probably still have some then. Don't worry. I'm not on the verge of selling out yet. And they're usually fairly quick I can get them within like a week. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm not super worried about that. I think it'll be fine. Fine. Yeah, vintage from like a year ago or something, right? I've actually still got the original of that painting. I think it's in here. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's the original. How cool is that? Signed by Austin Farley himself. It's pretty cool. I need to get this framed, actually, now that I'm not using it for photography and stuff. He actually did two, but he didn't like this one as much, and so he did another one. But I really like this one. I think it looks dope. This is all folded nib stuff. So, yeah, I think it's cool. Cool, cool, cool. What's this? Is there anything in here? This looks to be just an empty envelope thing. Yeah, I keep meaning to frame it, and I just haven't done it yet. Stuck a flattish roll stop in an envelope with 2 stamps, dollar total. I think they all made it safely. Yeah, roll stops, though, I think are, like, they're flat enough, but also they're solid. And my worry with posting a pin like that is that they'd be mushed. So, like, if they send it through the rollers or whatever, if something's going to crack a wax seal, it'll probably wreck a pin. I don't know, maybe I'll mail one to myself and just see how it goes. Just, like, send it to myself or send it to my mom or something far away in Texas. Or my sister, who's in the chat. But I don't know. I haven't decided what to do with those yet. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm the worst at merch, y'all. I'm not really a seller. So let me make this kind of go. Oh, here's a fun thing though. And that is these. Where is my clicker? Here we go. Check this thing out, y'all. Where's the... How do I move this window? Nope, that's not it. Weird. Well, I can't seem to move this window and center it. But look at these face stickers that Sticker Mule does. How fun is that? So Audrey and I have talked for a while about doing like a Team Nose and Team Scrags sticker. So if you get Mike face stickers, you put one on your Chromebook. That might be kind of cool. I don't know. That feels real bad. I don't know if I want to do that, but maybe I'll get some just for gigs. They're not terribly expensive. 10 of them for $17 ain't cheap, but it's not bad. It's about the same. Let's see what that costs. Oh, I guess that's $1.70 a piece. I can do maths. Aren't you proud of me, Julie? So, I mean, that's not terrible. I could get a few of those made. That'd be kind of fun. But the problem, I want to do Team Scraggles and Team Nose because they're the ones that show up on the podcast most often. Although Scraggles has wandered off. So Nose is easy to take a picture of, but Scraggles is hard to get a face of. It's like real tough because she's a black dog and there's no, like the contrast around her head. It's a nightmare. So and every time she sees a camera, she like does this. She's terrified of cameras for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, look at all these Team Noses. I'll have to have a bunch of those made, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make 10 and like the first 10 get it or something. We'll have to see how it goes. I haven't ordered any yet, but one day maybe. I like this idea of face stickers. I think it's fun. I don't know if I want to have my face, but somebody's face might be fun. Even if it's not mine. Senator pins and pictures for photos. Yeah, right. I'll just pack up my dog. What's the website? Oh, it's stickermule.com. It's where I get my stickers done. They make great stickers. Real good. They're not the cheapest around, but they are big, thick vinyl stickers and stuff. So yeah, go there. I might even be able to give you like a... Brad, Mike, and Anna used to do face stickers for Atlanta. Yeah, they could do that. I might actually be able to give you like a discount code. Let me see if I've got one. I can just put it up here on the screen. Should be easy enough. I think I gave one, or a referral code or something. I don't know. Let me see what I got here. I actually do have 10 bucks in store credit from somebody, but I haven't really used it. Ah, here we go. Share link. Oh, it's a terrible link. That's not a very good code. Email, banners. I'll put it in the chat. See if that works. You lost the video? What video? Oh, the video from the thing? Well, wait, your video of me died? What do you mean? That's weird. It shouldn't have gone anywhere. I don't know why that would happen. Oh, it suddenly dropped a bunch of frames. Yeah, that's darn strange. Sorry, folks. I don't know why that would be. Let me exit out of... Welcome back? Oh, weird. Yeah, it looks like it's dropping some frames. Make sure all my things are not syncing or whatever right now. That's the only one? That's the only one that's going. I don't know why I would be lagging, honestly. Huh. Yeah, I don't really have anything going on, so someone's robbing my internet connection. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, my speed is fluctuating wildly, but it looks like it's getting better. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know why it would do that. But I like to do the weather. It's been raining. Dude, it's been raining like crazy. We still have a lot of snow out there, though. I mean, even though it's pretty warm, I mean, it's 40-something, 41 right now. But even though it's pretty warm, it's still, like, it was trying to get rid of, like, a foot of snow. So even though it's been raining all day, I still have a lot of snow. Anyway, I hope we're still here. It's weird that I've got dropped frames, but it looks like it's better. Rain is melting the snow. Yeah, it's supposed to. That's the idea. But we'll see. We'll see. See, is there anything else here I can close down that might be wrecking my connection? Get rid of that. Get rid of... I don't know. Still no snow for you in PA? Well, that's good. I mean, that means maybe we'll be able to go to Philly. Well, yeah, hardly any of my CPU's being used up, so I don't know what would be causing any of that stuff, but I don't know. I shut down all the things that might interfere. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We have dropped a lot of viewers, though, so I don't know. Maybe it lagged so much people got upset. I get it. I get it. And my mom was just telling me today that that last week's video looked real good, so 56 there in Colorado? Crazy. Tends to snow the weekend of Philly. Yeah, well, they've had blizzards and stuff before. Last of the snow melted around your place. Yeah, let me look outside. Nope, still a lot of snow. Let me see if I can show the outside. Yep. Fields of snow still. Plenty of that. Aaron wants to know if I'm coming back to San Francisco in August. The answer is I don't know. That's kind of up to Scott Franklin. He's the one that flew me out there. I probably won't fly myself to San Francisco, but I mean, it's possible. I think I did a pretty decent job there in San Francisco last year, but I will have to sleep more this time. Last Sunday was rough, or the last Sunday in San Francisco was rough. Snowing at the Grand Canyon when you were there a week ago. I'm not shocked. Yeah, it snows there, at least on the rim and stuff. That's the thing. But down in the canyon, not so much. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, well, I need more than like 3 hours of sleep, especially when I'm in San Francisco and my time schedule is all weird and off. You're in in Seattle? I didn't know you were in Seattle, Troy. Yeah, Planescrafter. Some other people are having some feed problems. I don't know if it's me or if it's... Actually, YouTube says my stream is okay, so I don't know. I'm back to having pretty solid speeds, and YouTube thinks it's doing all right. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know. It says my health is excellent, so I don't know what would have caused it. Sorry. I don't think it's on my end though. I think it's on YouTube's end. 30 minutes north of Seattle, but still Seattle area. Yeah, right. So much going on in San Francisco. There's no time for sleep. Yeah, that's true. There are also a lot of people in San Francisco that I never really met before. A lot of the Californians don't come out to other shows, and so that was the only time I saw them, which was kind of cool. Got to meet some San Franciscans. There were actually several people that like I never met Catherine from the Slack. Just I don't know. We were never really in the same place at the same time, I guess, which is weird, but you know, it happens. It happens. Sorry, I'm getting rid of Windows still, just in case. Yeah, all right, we're good. So it was good. But yeah, I did do a little bit too much drinking, a little bit too much staying up until 4 a.m., which is like 7 a.m. It was bad. It was a bad idea. I should have gone to sleep. Looking forward to this meeting. Jesse calls. Oh, you haven't met Jesse, huh? Well, yep. Yeah, Jesse's delightful, and you should totally meet her. Streaming is good in Norway. See, I knew it wasn't. It's America. America's problem. All right, let's look at a couple of inks right quick. I'm not gonna make it a terribly long stream today. I've got like these are just the first few applications that I've printed out. I have to do a bunch of prep for my next round of interviews, and so I need to get back into it. But yeah, I don't want to go on too long today. Today's not gonna be like a 2-hour stream. That's just the way it goes sometimes. We met you there too. Until then, you're one of those famous. Oh, I was actually a friendly and fun in person. I mean, shocking, right? Yeah, I never met Troy before. I actually, and people around here don't seem to have too many brute force pens, which is weird. So I never got to play with any. But I kept following Troy on the Instagrams. I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. So bringing cookies and tasty treats. Yeah, fair enough. So the two inks that I have from the pin Shelllet today, like a big teddy bear. I mean, I guess, yeah, I can see why you'd say that. I am furry. So they look like this, which is not terribly impressive. A blue and a blue black. But these are the Lyrebird inks from Krishna. So Krishna does. Where's my other? Here's a bottle of Krishna. I mean, they come in these little boxes like this. Although these have lids on them, these don't. Probably because they cut them off. Yeah, it looks like they cut them off right here because this is too tall. But the regular Krishna bottles. Hey, Dapper Man, welcome. Look like this. So these tiny little guys. It's quite a lot bigger. This is a what is this? 35? Yeah, 35 mils, and this is, I don't know, 10 or something? 20 mils. So, you know, quite a lot of extra mils. This is Hippo. Here's a word of warning, though. Some of these Krishna inks, like, are very, very saturated. That's why you see this, like, crazy golden green sheen. This is a beautiful ink. I was using Myrtle in one of my pens, and it has stained the feed and the nib and the converter pretty hard. Like, it's not pink exact. Well, it's pink, but in splotches. Like, it's stuck to it. So don't let these, practice good pen hygiene. Don't be like Mike. But these are nice bottles. They're good-looking inks. The bottles actually look the same. So if you're not, if you want to know what color it is, you have to look at the side where it says black and blue black, or blue black and blue rather. But these look like this when you swatch them, which is pretty nice actually. The blue black is actually, I'm not convinced this is really a blue black. This is a very nice looking blue with a little bit of sheen to it, not a ton. There's a little bit of sheen. The blue black has a little bit of sheen too, not a lot. But this looks like it looks more like a navy than a blue black really. Why can you skip through this? I don't know. Oh, maybe you started at the, you didn't start at the beginning or something. I don't know. Looks like Pilot Blue Black is in dark blue. Yeah, it could be. Shade is better than sheen. Yeah, I don't know. I like both. Let me see if I can find something that I think is more like a blue black. Right, quick. And going through my Colodex. This is my stack of Colodex cards that I've swapped things on. I'm hoping somebody's going to get me an actual like Rolodex for Christmas. I have one on my Amazon list. Here's the Monteverde Super Show Blue. That's darker. Where's a blue black? I've certainly got one in here. Oh, this is what that Krishna ink looks like, that hippo. I think it's a real cool ink. It doesn't look as much like hippos as the Robert Oster one. It's more like a pink, but I still dig it. Do I have any blue blacks? That's not right. There we go. This is more like a blue black to me. It's just kind of that shade that's got like a super lot of black in there. Oh yeah, hit the live button. That's the thing to do. He does. Yeah. Tell Mike what happens after Mike talks about the inks, because Mike doesn't know. So, yeah. So these are the two that I just got from the Pin Chalet. I'll be doing reviews of those eventually. I need to write up the an ink review for them already. So I'm a little bit in the hole with the Pin Chalet. I need to. Sorry, Braden. I need to get on that. There we go. All right. Back to a face. So now that I've messed up all these cards, I'm going to move them around. Where's the live button? I don't know. There should be a button that on YouTube, or maybe just like scroll all the way to the end or something. Yeah, weird. Still got this learn more thing. Welcome to the live chat. That's interesting. I wonder if that's going to come up every time I go away. One sec. Let's check. This is a new thing they've put on there. Yeah, they did. They moved it. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Yeah, I know. Y'all aren't pestering me about it, but I don't like having things on my desk stacking up when I host people's things, you know? You should know we won't learn. That's true. They should know better. People aren't going to care about community guidelines. What are we talking about here? Oh, you good now, collector? From the future? Hopefully you collected some future while you were there and brought it back with you. Yep. I've been cleaning pens like mad, which is kind of fun. I still have a lot to go. Like, this is my tray of pens I need to clean. It's too many pens. I need to be better at that. But I'm doing better. Yeah, the font is so weird you can't see it anyway. Now you can read it on the YouTube site, actually. But yeah, on here, it doesn't work very well. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. But whatever. And you can't click it to learn more either. Clean 20 on Monday. Hey, Anna, welcome. Bad pen owner? I'm a good pen owner. Owning pens. I'm bad at cleaning pens. So, you know. The only one who doesn't like ink on your hands? You might be. You have more to do too? Yeah, I gotcha. Got a vibrant orange. Oh, nice. You're a little disappointed? Oh, that's too bad. Vibrant orange, you know, I saw some at a recent pen club meeting, and I was also a little bit disappointed, but it's hard for me to say exactly why. Yeah, no, that's it. Exactly. I don't like how transparent the cap is. I wish they would just make it a little thicker or something, because that's what puts me off about the Renaissance Brown as well. I like a pen to be either transparent, translucent, or not. And I think that orange would be better if it just wasn't. So yeah, that's too bad. And it's really just the cap. The body looks fine, which means you can't see how much ink is in the darn thing, but you can still see the nib, kind of. Irritating. Or they could just put a pen sleeve, like a cap liner in there, like a white cap liner. It'd probably fix the whole problem. Make some pocket parallels for me before Christmas. Probably for Anna, huh? Yeah. Money made a pen cleaning service. I think you're not wrong. I did see that Massdrop was selling wax seals that somebody had made, and then like put a little sticker on the back of, so you could just have like a jar of wax seals and stick them on stuff instead of wax sealing stuff. I have all my wax seal stuff hanging out over here because every time I send out a pack of stickers, I put a wax seal on it, which is a lot of fun. So Oh, please make more. Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they? So I've got, I've got my waxes here. I've got my seals up in this bag. And I've been lighting stuff on fire and wax sealing every one of those. It's been fun. It's been fun. Lammy. What's that about? Stack of parallels and a stack of colored acrylics. Yeah, get it on. Have your wax seal survived? I don't know. I haven't heard back from anybody actually who got one. So I've been sending them out all week. So the first one actually was Becky. She was my very first order, Rewill here. But she hasn't gotten hers yet. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll be able to let you know next week if any of them made it. I actually have been putting them on the inside of the envelope because I hear a lot of people have had their postal employees gripe at them. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see where that is now. It had already gone up the side. Yeah, how good is the Lamy 2000? I like it. I'm a big fan. In an hour or so, well, maybe she can report back. She'll definitely tell me. I've got one right here. I've actually just re-inked it, and I like it a lot. The Lamy 2000 is a very good pen. Listen to this. Nice little click. So, yeah, I like it. It's got a good clip. I like it. I haven't done a review on it because I feel like everybody's done a Lamy 2000 review, and maybe I don't need to. But I don't know. If that's something people will be interested in, maybe I do that one of these days. How about a fine nib? Go for it. I think this is a fine, actually. Maybe it's a medium. I can't remember. The only problem with that is that the problem with figuring out what nib it is the nib is marked on the nib, and you can't see it when it's in the pen. And taking it out is a messy proposition. So, But yeah, it's really good. Parallel nibs fit in the Moonman Mini. Oh, that's interesting. JC had done that. What I find new? Where do you see that? Oh, I see. Put one seal on the inside of the envelope. It was pulverized. Oh, yikes. That's pretty crazy. That might have to do with the actual wax. Like, there are waxes that are better and worse for wax seals. I've heard that mine mostly make it, but we'll see. We'll see. For Lamy Emporium, is a big difference in cost. Yeah, the Emporium is mad expensive in the US. It's a cool pen, but it's real expensive. It's the cheapest, oddly enough, and that's the one you'll get. Fair enough. Fair enough. Parallels do not fit into other Yovo pens. Do not fit in a Franklin Christoph. Yeah, I would be surprised if they did. Lamy Emporium LX? That's crazy. I'm gonna Google that. Here we go. Apple Boom has them. 385 pounds. Oh, 300. I guess they changed. 318 euro. Let's see how that's doing right now. It's 360 bucks US. Here's the thing. Firefox window right there. So this is the Lamy Emporium. It's a really pretty pen, I think. It's a great style, but they are way too proud of it. I've heard good things about their nibs, and it looks like they did like a rose gold on the nib. On the gold ones always have this little gold bit in the middle, and the rest of it's palladium coated or whatever. But this is like a rose gold. That's nice. Look at rose gold clip here. Yeah, it looks good. It's a good looking pen. No lie. They have a very nice clip. It's like this sort of spring loaded clip here. It's got a good style, but it's not $400 good, I don't think. Not for me. I'm too cheap for that. Time to go home. All right, we'll see you later, Sandra. Watch out for the rain. Saw on Apple's Instagram. Yep. The fact it didn't fit in an FC is odd, though, since it fits perfectly in Opus 88 demo. Oh, yeah, that is weird. I don't know why that would be. It's a heavy pen in the one-hander, one left-hander to try and find it comfortable. Fair enough. Black and gold Emporium nib in your Safari OM. Oh, the OM is a real nice nib, actually. I've got one of those, too. I've got one of the black ones. It's not gold or anything. Section looks unpleasant. It feels good to me. I've only held them. I've never actually written with one, but a fraction of a millimeter difference. So the Yovo fits in both because the screw threads with the parallel is too loose in the FC because it's a friction fit. Oh, weird. Huh. Nice. Ralph's got a new creation, huh? Making a new weird thing. Is it on Instagram or something? Let's see what we have here. Oh, weird. Here's the thing. So it says Regalia Damascus steel prototype nibs, twisted chrome and high carbon finishes, acid etched, deep for maximum grain texture and almost raw natural appearance. The nib for all those knife and sword wooden steel levers out there. Whoa, crazy. I'll have a few of them in Philly. Huh. Squealed and his mom was concerned. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, faux Damascus, not real Damascus. I was wondering about this. Real Damascus would go bad. It would rust. It wouldn't be great. Huh. That's cool. Yeah. So that's neat. New thing from Regalia Writing Labs. Yeah, don't worry about it, collector. He said they're really just regular SS nibs. It's a Damascus look. So he must have acid etched it in some particular. Like, my guess would be that he painted the swirls on it. So here they are again. Like, no, that's Twitch. Here we go. My guess is that he painted the swirls with something that's non-reactive with whatever acid he used to etch the bits. That's my guess. I don't know what he would use. I'm no chemist, but it seems about right. I think that looks cool. It's a neat look. And it's not going to go anywhere, so that's cool. Cool. Shows the process in his stories. Oh, I never look at stories. And I'm actually not sure I can even see stories on the PC. They hate the PC on this on Instagram. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Section on the Emporium is very comfortable. This looks odd. The ridges are 90 degrees to the ones in the barrel. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure his process is intensive. It always is. That's why he charges big bucks for those nibs, because it takes a zillion years to figure out how to do it and then to actually pull it off. It ain't easy. He doesn't do anything easy, that's for sure. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, looks cool. Looks cool. Yep, Brian, that's just what I said. Stories on desktop and on the IG Live stuff. Oh, weird. I actually don't know how to see his stories on here. No. Oh, there's stories. Let's see. Here we go. That's a thing. Some more looking at stuff. He's been fire bluing some stuff. Look at that. He's got holes burned in it. That doesn't look good. Got some ruined stuff here. Oh, man. It's like he was doing some soldering on this one up here. Whoa. These are all busted, destroyed nibs. Yikes. How I make Damascus nibs? Yeah, here he goes. Oh, sorry. I thought I was showing this. I got some screws. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is a lot of process. A lot more process than I thought there would be. Okay, so he's scraping out the bits and then acid etching the tops. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Interesting stuff. Ordering new knives lately? I have not. I have a wee pleroma? I'm glad they started naming wee knives, but holy crap, that's a name. Let me see. I haven't, although I did just get sort of enamored of one that I'll show you in a sec. Whoa! That's weird. Yeah, neat. That's got a real backwardsy look to it, doesn't it? Huh. Beautiful, though. Real pretty. Yeah. Let me, fire blowing nibs. Oh. How about heated nibs like on the Nemesis nibs? Yeah, he's been doing some of that, I think. Fire bluing is what they call that. Yep. Yeah, in order to keep that, you really have to like lacquer over it or some weird thing. I don't know. Yeah, it wears off pretty easily. Like the Quaco Lilliput, I think, was like it wore off or something. If you don't cover it with something, it'll wear. Let me show you this one that I was looking at. Hold on a second. This. Add to cart. This. This is what I was looking at. Look at how pretty that knife is. I think it's got a gorgeous sweep to this blade. I think it's real pretty. Somebody was showing it on the Slack. Let me see if I can find the picture right quick. And I was like, what is that? Here it is. That's the thing. So this is the Spyderco Patata. Look how sweepy that is. It's like a chisel almost, like a real exaggerated tanto. And it's almost a 4-inch long blade. Like that's a lot of blade. So, yeah. Let's see. I also think it weakens the steel, so you do it on knives, it won't turn out so well. Yeah, I wouldn't do it on a knife. Hey, Matthias. Good to see you, man. It's nice at 3. A bit long for your ADC needs. I don't know. I mean, the one I carry a lot is this Benchmade Contigo. It's got to be in that. It's got to be in that range. Like that's a big old blade. Let's see how long this thing is. I don't remember, but it's actually the same. So 3.91 it looks like. So yeah, I'm pretty used to that. That's fine. It's great. I don't know. I have big hands though, so like this knife in my hand doesn't look crazy, I don't think. But at least nobody's like squealed in fright when they've seen it, so that's nice. Oh, first titanium nib coming soon, huh? Yeah, titanium nibs are real interesting. So here's the thing about those, Evan, and that is be careful with them because they don't really have a memory as it's been explained to me. And so if you flex it very hard, it could just stick like that. And then you're kind of doomed because you can't really bring it back. So do be careful with those. I have a couple of blued knives. Yeah, you can do it with knives, but I think you have to do it in a particular way or else it goes badly. But you can do it. Carrying a pair of 3. Pair of 3s are great. I carry a pair of 2 fairly often. This is the pair of 2, in case y'all are curious. This is a sprint run with M4 steel and a natural G10. So it's a much smaller. Like in my hand, that's not too big. I don't think it's got nice jimping for little fiddly tasks and things like that. And I love this compression lock. It's really good. A little bit stiff. I need to oil it or loosen it up or something. But yeah, a little bit stiff. But whatever. I have the Schrade Viper. No, I don't. I don't think I have anything from Schrade actually. I don't think so. Let me see if I can Google that right quick. But yeah, that Wii looks pretty cool. And Wii makes really nice knives. It's one of those. It's one of the really good Chinese makers. Oh, it's an out the front, huh? No, I don't have any OTS. Because for a long time they were illegal where I lived. So I never bothered, but yeah, these look pretty nice. Pretty nice. Huh. Yeah, that's cool. It looks like this. So, yeah, seems neat. I might get an OTF one of these days. But got a ZT. See, the problem is man, I wish Zero Tolerance would put names on their stuff, because that is a dumb name. Oh, it's the Sinkovich 0470. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Yep. Does look nice. Last week you pulled the trigger on a London Fog. Oh, nice. Have you gotten it yet, or is it still on the way? Because those are cool. Oh, and a Piniter? Yeah, Piniters are looking pretty darn cool these days, actually. I still don't love the clip. I think it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit showy for me or something, but on the topic of fountain pens, today you ordered Koh-i-Noor's document ink. Hopefully resistant enough for you to sketch with it. It should be. I've heard those Koh-i-Noor's are. I've never used any of them. Yeah, I think a lot of those are dip pen ink, so I'm pretty sure that document one is fountain pen safe, but yeah, it should be. Oh, you have it shipped from Australia. Oh, nice. So how do you like it? Do you love it? Is it the best pen? I think it's pretty. I don't have any, but I do think it's pretty. Now you want a cup of tea? Yeah. I don't want to get custom. Oh, that's good. Yeah, nice. That's nice. Did I not notice it, or you just not have customs from stuff when it comes from the Australia? Oh, saw it on Facebook. Hey, Letitia, welcome. Yeah, I'm not on very many Facebook fountain pen groups. I'm only on a couple. Well, take that back. I'm not active in any of them really, but I'm on them. Thoughts on the Piniter snorkel thing? I think it's silly. I think it's too expensive, and it's kind of silly. Anderson Pens actually just started selling a thing. Let me find this right quick. Anderson Pens has got that Blue Arrow on sale. Oh snap! And they got the stripes, the Vanishing Point stripes. Oh, $320 for the stripes. Ouch. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. It's a gorgeous thing. But oh man, $320. I don't know. So let's see. They have a picture of this. Yeah, so the Piniter pen filler. Let's see if they have a picture of it. They haven't got a picture of it yet. But it's $25. They just posted their own kind of answer to this. Where's the darn thing? There's a red arrow. Woo! Darn it. Now I don't know where it is. They definitely had it in one of their emails. There it is. The Anderson Pens needle filler, $2.75. Next to the Piniter snorkel filler, $15. Oh, what the heck was the other one then that was so expensive at $25? Piniter pen filler. I don't even know what this is actually now that I think about it. But yeah, 15 versus 275, and they're basically the same thing. This is just a blunt nose syringe needle, but as a lot of people have found out, these fit pretty perfectly on the end of a standard international converter. So you just like put it on there, and you can use it just like that Piniter one, except it costs $275 and not $15. So yeah, I already have a Homo sapiens Bronze Age, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's a lot lighter than the Bronze Age, though, right? Which a medium went from a medium though for a medium instead of fine, which is nice. It doesn't line up with the text on the band. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Ink syringes do the same thing. Yeah, agreed. It's silly. Totally wasted the snorkel. That's right. Just beat the Forsaken campaign. Congratulations. Yeah, the stripes is tough, right? I mean, it's beautiful, but $320. Holy smokes. Is it silver? Is it actual, is it sterling or something? Let's see. Let's see here on the, what we got here. 18K nib, that's true. Rhodium plated. No, it's just rhodium plated. I don't know. I think that's going to be too expensive for me, even though it does look beautiful. And it's got enough stripes on there, I think, that even if it doesn't line up perfectly, it's going to be hard to tell because they're so small. But 320s, it's expensive, man. The Piniter, yeah. So the other thing about that Piniter filler is that it does allegedly fit some of the Japanese ones. Brad had some of these, had this reviewed. I think Susan did the review. Yeah, Susan did the review. So here's the thing. This is how it comes. There's the end of it. So it's got this O-ring right here, which when you put a Sailor or one of the bigger ones on there, it's supposed to like snug up against that. I think, yeah, it said it worked pretty good there. But it just doesn't fill very well. Because, I mean, really, you got to draw the ink up this whole snorkel area and then in here. So, I mean, if you do it several times, you should probably be able to get the air out. But it's going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, see, it's not great. Kaya Platinum was so Platinum converters just didn't work. Sailor didn't work that well either. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, what's this? Yeah, the Pilot fits it. That's the one. Pilot. Oh, the traveling inkwell? Those are usually more expensive than, could be. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, the Visconti one is like, what, $77 or something nuts like that? Looks like an evil syringe. Pilot converters are already a pain in the butt. I agree. Anyone know any feedbacky nibs like the 77? Like the Platinums? I think Sailors are kind of feedbacky in the same way. Any more bag reviews in the works? I haven't done any yet, but that's just because I've been incredibly busy with the end of the school year and my cat being down under the weather and interviews and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do some more bag reviews. I've got a couple kind of written up, like I've kind of like put together the information I need. I just haven't done it yet, but I will. Let's see. Don't think a syringe needle. No, the syringe thing won't fit a Pilot converter. That's true. Those are really just for the standard international ones. Let's get a set of micro mash pads and do a few figure eights. Yeah, you can make it feel like a pencil if you want. Oh, you just got that? Yeah, cool. How is the bag, Brian? I wanted to get that, and then I forgot about it, and then I went back the next day, and it was like $150. You got a pretty gnarly deal on that. Would 1911 be good? Yeah, I think they're good. The 1911, like the thing about a 1911 for me, where do I have one? I think mine's actually being cleaned at the moment. Where is it? I know I've got a few sitting around here. I've always got a 1911 or two. There we go. The interior's too dark. Oh, that sucks. Put a light inside. There you go. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, geez, look at that. That's some pretty nice nib funk. I actually just put this away a little while ago. This is Tasha Dye, which is an orange ink. Let's see. Will this focus up close? I don't know. Let me mess with the focus. One sec. Focus. There you go. Now maybe you can see there at the tip of the nib that it's hey Braden, see you later. That it's a little bit of an odd shape compared to like, this is a Lamy 2000s nib. So the Lamy 2000 is just got a ball on the end. The 1911 sailors tend to have this like it's kind of a wedge shape almost. They always have this. And I think it's for writing Japanese characters, is what's been explained to me. But that means that your writing angle is kind of, like it kind of matters. And so for me, I either get Audrey to smooth that down, or because she's a championship nib smoother, that one, or I just sort of remember how to write with it. Yeah, nib crud. Look at that. That's Tasha Dai Dai. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just, it's like evaporated ink. And so it's just like pigment that's left behind. Let's see if it writes. Let's see. Do I have a piece of paper? Yeah, here's one. Yeah, writes just fine. It's just got some orange crud on the nib. But yeah, that is a little that is a little gross. But I'm gonna leave it there. I'll take a picture of it later. Maybe I'll put it on the Instagrams. But if you ever get crud like that on your nib, just know that it's not gonna hurt anything. It's just evaporated ink. Not a big deal. Does it result in any line variation? No, it doesn't seem to. Oh, yeah, no, I have this Beta Ray Bill. I've actually had this for a long time. I got him actually at like a dollar store or something. I got him and I got a Rocket and Groot, which is falling underneath my monitor here. Let me see if I can get it. But yeah, no, the wedge doesn't seem to give you any variation. It's just a writing angle thing. See, I've got this like little Rocket and tiny Groot. And I also got this Beta Ray Bill. I got him at, Five Below. That's where I got this guy. His little mouth moves like creepy ass horse face. Beta Ray Bill is like a Thor variation, more or less. He's an alien who used the hammer for a while. Pretty cool comics. Check out Beta Ray Bill. But yeah, he's been on and around my desk for a while. He usually just kind of sits over here, and I moved him. So that's why you're seeing him now. Pretty ugly little Groot. Look at this thing. Kind of hideous. Nib crud. Excellent nerdery. Yeah, dude, I got nerd for days. I am full on nerd. Don't like angle nibs. Lol. Jinhao 992 is a direct copy even on the nib angle. Oh, interesting. I'm not shocked. Jinhao can't stop copying stuff, so I don't buy their stuff. But yeah. Take pics later. It carries you well. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that Timbuktu's working out for you. What's the model on it? I'll show people what you got here. Yeah, it washes off, like Sandra said, the nib crud. Oh, 20% off site-wide. That's not going to get anywhere near what that was. Like everything but the nib. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the 1911 is like that for some reason. But that's the way it goes. My Pro Gears aren't, so I think it's just the 1911 nib, really. But it is weird. About to make dinner for the kids. Gonna make linguiners, hot dogs with spaghetti stuck through them. That's hilarious. Nice. I'm cooking frozen pizza because I'm cool. Whoa. Is the chat scrolling for anybody else? Because it's not scrolling for me. I think I broke the chat. Time to head home. Taking off? Good. See you later. Take care. Let me go to this other desk focus and then come back. Maybe that'll fix the chat. Yep. Seems good. Yeah, check them out. I've got a bunch of 1911s, and they're all the same. They're all the same. Nope, looks like the chat is still kind of broken. It's real weird. I don't know why it would be like that. Platinum Preppy has an angled nib, but it's your writing angle, so you don't care. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed it with the Preppy. See what we learn? Let's see. This is at 0.3, I think, so it's probably too small, but maybe it will have one. Oh, no, mine's oh, my bald head. Mine's definitely just looks regular. It's really interesting. What size prep are you using there? It'll have a number on the nib, like 05, 03, something like that. Steak dinner? All right. You blame YouTube? What are we blaming YouTube for? I mean, this time. There's another 1911. Let's see if I can see it on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let me make it go away and maybe that'll... where is it? Chat box? Go away. Whoa, weird. I wonder why there's a message at the bottom now. Let's see what's going on. Have you fixed it? I don't know. Somebody type in some stuff. I have a medium, which is oddly thick. Oh, it's a 0.5. Huh. Ah, there you go. You fixed it. Good job, Becky. Yeah, so... Chat has turned into subtitles. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird, right? I fixed it, though. I think I've got two different chat things in here. I've got the chat, and then I've got a chat box widget, which has been... Actually, I'm just going to get rid of it. Yeah, bye. I don't know what that was, but... yeah, good. Is some stuff going to come up? There we go. Good. So I'm actually seeing the chat live over here on my screen on the other side, and then it comes up here in a couple seconds after that. So good. That's been fixed. So this, let's see if I can make it more apparent. So you can see it's got a flat spot right there on the front. It looks like a wedge. That's what all my 1911 nibs are like. And that's, I think, mostly hard mediums and broads. I don't know if I have anything else like that. But yeah, they've always been that way, as far as I can tell. So if you haven't noticed, Sandra, it might just be that you you write at the right angle for those things. But, yep. Looks like Brian went away. Oh, take some pics and put them in food. Nice. Let's see if he's actually done it yet. No, he hasn't yet, but he will eventually. So, is that a foot? Some niggas do that intentionally. I don't know what they call it. It could be called a foot. Usually, when we talk about, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't feel like I know the answer. Frankly, I mean, we talk about feet on obliques, but I don't know, maybe. Issues with hard start and your franks. I don't know what that means. 8,000 grit will make the nib have more feedback. I think he just means that if you use a Fresca. Yeah, I mean, just your Pro Gear is also flattened. Interesting. Let me look at mine. Where is it? I've been moving my pins around and using them a lot this week, so there we go. See you later, Letitia. Mine has one, but it's very small. So maybe that's why I don't notice it as much. And also, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just very small, and so I don't notice it. The 1911 is bigger. Could be the issue. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be the issue. But you can flatten that out if you want, or something like that. But yeah, could be the issue. So back to the 8000 grit. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about like nib alterations much because it's not like, that's not my jam. Audrey does all that in my house. But the 8000 will make your nib rougher. So it'll feel like it's got some feedback, like when you're writing with a pencil. Just don't do much because you can really chew up a nib. So it's like a little bit, is I think what he was saying. Also, he might have just been messing with you. So I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, interesting. I never really looked that close at the other one. So, when Franklin gets all his sailors back home, why does he need to do scientific? I got a fistful of sailors here, yo. And Audrey collects these things. I got sailors. They're all like that. Maybe he'll have like King of Pen or something. I don't have those. I'm too cheap for that. But yep, my 1911s are all that way. So there you go. The music nib is not, of course, but all right, so that's kind of all I got. If you got some questions, then hit me up. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to sleep. Platinum fields if you're looking for. Yeah, I would be real careful with that, honestly. Leaving some semi-flattened area there creates a pad that will provide more surface area for the nib to ride on, for the to lubricate, and a much smoother feel. Padding the nib. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a nib grinder. But like, you have to do it to a very specific area, or else, like, the reason that standard nibs are round like that is because it gives you a lot of area. Your writing angle doesn't matter as much. Your rotation doesn't matter as much. But when you put a smooth spot on there, you darn well be able to be writing with that smooth spot, or else no good. Have you ever used a C nib? I have used a C nib. I don't have a C nib. They are nice. They're like a big double broad, basically. Audrey just got a zoom nib. I showed that off a couple of weeks ago, and that thing puts down a lot of ink. It's kind of like a C nib a little bit. But yeah, C's are just a big old nib. Big old nib. Like a double broad, basically. But round. So, yep, big. Big and broad. What else you got? Take care, you're leaving? Cool, see you later, collector. Good luck. Be careful with that micro mash. I wouldn't necessarily do it, but there you go. All right, it's gone quiet in the chat. And it's after 5:11. I said I wasn't going to do a super long stream today, so I'm going to go ahead and... so like a Western double broad? Or broad? Like a Western double broad, probably. The C nib is no joke. It is a big old fat nib. They went extreme on it. It's big. Hi, Clipsy. How you doing? Yeah. First full-size Pro Gear and extra fine makes you happy? Woo! Pro Gear extra fine is very fine. Mine's a medium, and that's almost too fine for me. So, I'm glad you like it. That's good. Some people write way smaller than I do, though. Holidays and all the best. Yeah, thanks, Miguel. Nice to see you. Yep, thanks, Angel. Everybody have a good weekend. I will, let's see, what is next week? Let me look at the calendar. Next week, am I going to be here? Ooh, next week is the weekend before Christmas. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure about next week, but I'll let y'all know. Sounds like a show tell. I'll just collect sailors. Yep, that's right. That's right. All right, folks. I will see y'all later. Scott Ross, you just got here. Oh, Scott Ross, I'm hanging up. Scott's here. Everybody run. All right, folks. I'll see y'all later. If I don't see you next week, then take care. If I'm going to leave town, maybe I'll try to do a short stream before I leave town. We'll see how it goes, but I will see y'all later. Peace out.